Yo guys, this is JackC99 and today we're back for another brand new video on the YouTube channel, and Hibernian FC have announced. What have Hibernian FC announced? Make sure to like and subscribe. Yes, so guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and Hibernian FC finally we have got to the point where we have our new permanent manager, and that manager being Sir David Gray, the Scottish Cup winning legend and former captain David Gray. So, yep, it's happened. We've got him. And all I can say is to every Hibs fan, get behind him, support him, give him the respect that we've always gave him. Because I'm hoping that it goes right for him. It will. I'm positive it will. And I hope it does. I totally respect David Gray. I think come the summer transfer window, there's now a lot of stuff going on, like there's going to be about 11 players heading for the exit door. Don't know how true that is. To me, we need to get rid of the deadwood. That's probably more important. And as my dad would say, or as my dad said, we need to get right into business, focusing on the summer rebuild. The question is, who do we get rid of? I'll leave that up for discussion to the Hibs fans on every page. Who goes? Who stays? Who would you like to see Hibs sign as a defender, centre-back? Your choice. And basically, there is going to be a video on my podcast channel, the Hibs podcast, about as well the building Hibs for the back, building Hibs for the middle, and then eventually get to building Hibs for the front. There's a lot of content coming on this channel as it goes, so there is going to be a lot to talk about. But now that David Gray has been appointed permanent Hibs manager, I think it's actually good news in my opinion. I am surprised Hibs actually went for a manager. I'm surprised anybody wanted it with the way managers get treated at the club. I know they had to get this appointment right. I know they had to get this appointment to perfection. They have. You just need to give David Gray a chance. Get behind him and stop saying this manager out. Oh, he'll be sacked by Christmas. Oh, he'll be sacked by then. That is completely out of the equation. For one day, the Hibs fans can just get behind an appointment. That's all I'm saying. Just get a chance, Hibs fans. Because David Gray could easily, like that, prove us wrong. Remember, he won us the Scottish Cup. He'll probably have a plan to maybe find a way and guide us to maybe the Scottish League Cup or the Scottish Cup. You never know. Now look guys, in my opinion, right, with David Gray being appointed as manager, right, I know a lot of people are saying that it's not the right appointment, it's another cheap option, it's going to be the same depressing atmosphere again. I disagree with all of that. And I will, because I think it's bullcrap. Because, in my opinion, David Gray, I think it was about time he got the job. And like I say, it's about how the rebuild will go and what will happen next and what we want to really see and what we want to see happen next. Remember, David Gray, when he took over for Nick Montgomery, when it was Hanlon and Stevenson's last ever home game last season, as in Hanlon and Stevenson's last home game of the season, look at the atmosphere in that game. There was an atmosphere. It was back. David Gray brought it back. He always does bring it back. David Gray can do, as I said, David Gray can do what no other manager can do. And that is pick a team that can go, and I said this to my dad, to a venue where we never get 3 points and win. We went to Pittodrie, we won 2-0. David Gray's had a lot of wins. 1 defeat, 1 draw. The rest are all wins. Defeat at Celtic Park and a defeat at Celtic Park and a draw at, I think it was Motherwell or something like that. I just didn't get what the problem is here, right? we're probably going to see at least 11 players showing the exit door, hopefully. Do we want to see Marcondes back? Yes, hopefully, but we might not be able to afford what he's on, but we'll see what happens. The question is, what 11 players should be showing the door? AKA the people that have already departed. Dylan Tate, Jacob Blaney, which I'm a bit pissed about. Lewis Stevenson, Paul Hanlon, longest servants are gone, so there's 4. David Marshall's gone. Will Fish, Marcondes, end of loan. Triantes, end of loan. Maenda, end of loan. Mizzy Mailida, end of loan. So there's already 10 players that have already gone. Bearing in mind, those 6 that I said after were actually loan. So, yeah, 10 departures already. Plus a further 11. You're talking about quite a lot of good players. Amount that are on the way out. One that I would say needs to go, and I'm hoping David Gray just says, right, it's time for you to go, is Jake Doyle-Hayes. Because Jake Doyle-Hayes has been injured more than he's kicked a ball for the team. That is the truth. He's been injured more than he's been on the park. Now, I didn't want Hibs to have players that are injury prone or can't do much for the team. Right? We've got the 18 that have came back for loan. Bearing in mind, one of them was Jacob Blaney. Another one was Dylan Tate. Dylan Tate signed a permanent contract with Falkirk. That got announced well before Nick Montgomery was sacked. And Jacob Blaney left. His departure was announced start of the week or something. So I was a bit pissed that he's gone, because it was a young, talented centre-back. So that's not good enough. We can't lose any more of our younger talent. We need to try and hang on to that. Now, whoever David Gray's coaching staff will be, whoever David Gray brings in, whether it's big names, whether it's something to excite the fans with, we just have to wait. Get behind him, give him a chance. That's all I ask. Give him a chance. None of the Gray out, none of the David Gray out. He's a Hibs legend. He's brought and helped us win the Scottish Cup, helped us take promotion for the Championship back into the Premiership. He's been a part of that. He's had 2 trophies as a Hibs player, Scottish Championship title, Scottish Cup. He speaks honest in his interviews. He can pick a team that can go and win. He can pick a team that is not a failure. Give David Gray a chance. Don't say anything till at least this time next season. I'm not judging him at all, because David Gray knows the risks, he knows what needs sorted, and he knows what needs rebuilt on, which is the defence, the midfield, up front as well. We need a new striker, yes. We need a new goalkeeper, yes. We need a commanding centre-back, and we need a backup left-back. But anyway, Hibs fans, let me know your thoughts on the appointment of David Gray as permanent Hibs manager. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and enable notifications, which notifies you every single time I upload a YouTube video and keeps you notified. And guys, the new YouTube goal that is set for this YouTube channel is to reach 300 subscribers. But the big goal that I want to try and achieve before the new season begins, as in like the actual Scottish Premiership season starts in August, I want to try and actually get my milestone of hitting 500, 600 subscribers in between that, because that's my bonus YouTube goal. Just want to say a huge thank you for the support for all Hibs fans, and thank you for the support, guys. And that has been your host once again, JackC99. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And apart from that, guys, I'm a Hibs supporter with autism, as always. But apart from that, guys, until next time, bye bye.